Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel AK Coding. In our system design tutorial series, today we dive into the backbone of every software, that is databases. Whether you are building a small app or designing a massive distributed system, understanding databases is non-negotiable. So buckle up because we are going deep but keeping it smile. Imagine this, you are building a social media app. Users are posting, liking and commenting non-stop. Now, how do you store all this data efficiently? How do you make sure that it is safe, fast and scalable? That's where databases comes in. And trust me, choosing right databases can make or break your system. So, first thing first, what is a database? A database is basically a structured way to store, retrieve and manage data. Think of it as a super organized warehouse of your application data. Databases can be broadly categorized into two types. Number one, relational databases like MySQL, PostgreSQL and Oracle. They store data in table with rows and columns. Great for the structured data and complex queries. For example, a table for the users post and comment in our social media app. Number two, non-relational databases, that is NoSQL like MongoDB, Cassandra and Redis. Flexible schema store data as a document, key value pairs, graphs or wide columns. Perfect for the massive scale data and unstructured data. For example, storing user activities log or chat messages. Let's do a quick comparison. MySQL databases. It is strong consistency, fixed schema, excellent for the transactions. NoSQL databases. It is more flexible schema, high availability and eventual consistency. Think of it like this. SQL is like a strict librarian. Everything has a place. NoSQL is like a giant, flexible filing cabinet. You can throw in data in almost every format, but you need to know how to retrieve it efficiently. Now, when designing system, there are some key concepts of database you must know. Number one, acid versus base. SQL allows acid, that is atomicity, consistency, isolation and durability. NoSQL often allowed base, that is basically available, soft state, eventually consistent. Number two, indexing. Like a book index, makes searching fast, without it query is slow. Number third, that is sorting and partitioning. Breaking data into small pieces for the scalability. Number fourth, replication. Keeping multiple copied of your data that make your system highly available and fault tolerance. Number fifth, that is caching. Use Redis or Memcache to reduce database load and improve performance. So, how do you choose a database? Ask yourself, is my data structured or unstructured? Do I need transactions? What's my read versus write load? How much scalability do I need? For example, banking app that is fit for the SQL. For a high scale chat app that is fit for the NoSQL like Cassandra or MongoDB. Let's take a couple of real world examples. Facebook uses MySQL with the custom sharding for the user data. Instagram started with the Postgre, later added Cassandra for the feeds. Twitter uses MySQL for the relational databases plus Redis for the caching and Kafka for the streamings. Notice the pattern. Most large systems use multiple databases for the different purposes. That's called polyglot persistent, a fancy way for saying use right tool for the job. So, to sum it up, databases are backbone of your system. SQL for the structured acid in transactions, NoSQL for scale, flexibility in high throughput, indexing, caching, replication and sharding. These make your database performance under pressure. That's it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more awesome tech insights video. See you next video. Until then, keep learning and stay curious.